Taylor Swift is the modern day Alexander Hamilton, part 4. Now, I'm not going to spend any time today going through the previous videos and those theories. If you want to check them out, go back on my page. You'll find them. There's a couple videos in the last week or so. Today, I want to talk about a favorite topic of Swift Talk, which is reputation. Okay, so we're going to start with Taylor, right? So Taylor, obviously, with her reputation, we all know what happened, right? So let's go back to 2016. We have the feud with Kim and Kanye, that boils over into Kim releasing the recordings and the Taylor Swift is over party trending. Taylor disappears. She comes out of hiding. She drops rep. We all know the line, right? But the old Taylor can't come to the phone right now. Why? Because she's dead. All right. Classic line, classic moment. But Taylor, in her perspective, had a very, she had a death. She died. Her reputation was destroyed. And she was rebuilt out of that. And now we look at her as, of course, the global icon, the megastar, modern day Beatlemania. I don't know how else to describe it. She's amazing and she deserves to be. She's a fantastic person, a fantastic artist, just doing incredible things. Now, let's talk about Alexander and his reputation. So, of course, early on, and you see this in his life, you see this, like, if you watch the show Hamilton, you see them talk about how he was this inspiring young man, right? He was writing and he was talking and he was serving in the military. He was Washington's right-hand man. He was the first secretary of the Treasury. He, helped build the financial system of our country. All of this amazing stuff, right? But then he kind of throws it all away. The Reynolds Papers, he publicly, writes about his own misdeeds to effectively save his treasury. And it tarnished his reputation horribly, right? To the point that he no longer could be the president, right? If you remember, if he's in the show Hamilton, right? Never gonna be president now. That's what happened, right? He lost his chance to become something bigger than he was. And then, of course, spirals downhill with the death of his son, the duel with Burr. In his case, though, he did have a very literal death, but his reputation was saved as well by his wife, by telling his story, and by people like Lin-Manuel Miranda who've carried that story forward to today. So there you have it, right? Two people, two huge American icons, both going through a death of sorts and then having their reputations rebuilt and reborn to become, the people we think of today when we think of Taylor and we think of Alexander. All right, stay tuned. There's more coming. I swear there's going to be at least another part, maybe more. Who knows?